there everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Mike, this is Low Def Media, and hey, today got a really special episode for you. Now I know Christmas has come and gone, but it's never too early to get started on next year. So in this episode, I'm going to show you the 5 things that I purchased this year that I got the most value out of and that I enjoyed using the most. So in no particular order, I want to jump right into it. The first one, I'm going to take these off so you don't see any cool reflections on my face. The first one I'm going to go with is this, the Insta360 Go 3S. Now, this has been around for a minute, and the reason why I got this year, I had the Insta360 Go 2, love that camera, but this one shoots 4K, a little bit bigger unit, bigger sensor, and the action pod, while if you look at any of my other videos about this, I wasn't the biggest fan when it comes to the action pod. I liked the design of the Go 2. The little case looked like an iPod case or an AirPod case, and so I like that. You could just throw it in your pocket. This, focus on that, there we go. So if you look at this, the lens does stick out quite a bit, and so that really wasn't a fan of that. I do like the flip up screen so you can see what you're recording. I found myself using this way more than I thought I would, being that I've got GoPros and DJI action cameras. But like I said, I was a real big fan of the Go 2, loved putting that on my lanyard and just going and getting first-person perspectives. This does the same thing, and it does it with better resolution. So the Insta360 Go 3S was one of the purchases I made this year that I really, really enjoy. Next up, and again, no particular order, the Canon V10. Now you've heard me talk about this camera. This is one that I really, really enjoy. And the reason why I really enjoy this camera is because I like, and I want to get really close to the camera to really emphasize this point, as much as it was maligned online by other content creators and reviewers for its rather distinct design, I think they used, the creators, Canon, went to great lengths to make it as vlog friendly as they could. You've got the single fixed lens up front. You've got the record button up front. You've got the always appreciated and very much needed selfie screen that pops up so you can see it. You've got a kickstand in the back. You have to use that little piece of tape, which is about to pull off. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you got a little kickstand, and you know, this is nothing new. We've seen this. There's plenty of videos out on this, but it shoots 4K video. It's got great audio, great pictures. I've taken this with me on a number of trips, and this is like having an action camera in your pocket that just shoots better video. It's got a 20mm field of view, 2.0 focal distance, and I'm telling you, it gives you a little bit of blurry background, so you get a little bit of separation. So this is a really good camera. If you're starting out, and you see these videos all the time, you know, which camera would someone recommend if you're just starting out, if you're just starting to make YouTube videos, if you're a vlogger, a content creator, this is a great place to start. Now, let me tell you the story about this one. This is, at the time I bought it was about $399. It's about probably $349 now, $329 if you catch it on sale. I got this on the Canon website refurbished for $199. $199, 4K. I mean, it's amazing. So if you can find it on sale, or it may be used because some people bought it and probably didn't like it. So if you can find that, well worth the investment. All right, so what's number 3? Number 3, the Meta Ray-Bans. Now, I got the sunglasses, and I'll show them to you here. I got the sunglass version here, and I like the sunglasses, don't get me wrong. I like the form factor. I like the photos, the videos, so convenient, much better than you would think. The music, the audio sounds great. Being able to ask questions on the fly without having to bring out your phone. And if you connect it to your phone with the direction will come over your glasses. Taking phone calls great audio quality, and if you're in the car taking a phone call, you hear it, nobody else does. So a lot of advantages. But if I could make one recommendation to you, I have found that I've wanted to use those Meta Ray-Bans or Ray-Ban Metas inside as much as I've wanted to use them outside. So my encouragement to you, recommendation, get the transition lenses. It's worth the money. Wear them inside, outside. Do not restrict yourself to just one or the other, because you'll find that you're wanting to do both. So the Meta Ray-Bans, the price point, when you first look at it, you might get some sticker shock, but so worth it just to have that camera with you. And just, I mean, you can just, don't even have to use your hand. Just tell it to take a picture, it takes a picture, clip it, and now you can do 3-minute videos. So that is a real added bonus. The app is easy to use, and so I can't recommend those enough. Highly recommend. All right, what is number 4 on the list? Man, we are just zipping right along. All right, number 4 is the DJI Neo. All right, this little drone. Now I have 2 other drones. The first one I bought was the DJI Mini, and that to me was the best entry-level drone I'd ever seen. 2.7K. It had a really nice gimbal on it. It had a really nice small foldable form factor, so you could take it with you anywhere, and it was just very reliable, very good results. Didn't give you as many controls as a lot of the newer drones, wasn't probably as fast, but I found that the 2.7K was plenty of resolution. I've taken great photos with it. And so the next one that I got was the DJI Mini 3. And that has 4K, and the gimbal on that one goes from landscape to portrait. So you can take video and photos. You have to be purposeful with it, but you can, depending on where you're going to post that video or photo, you can change the camera to accommodate. So if you're going to do, let's say, an Instagram story, then you put it in portrait mode. But if you're going to make it a YouTube video, you can make it landscape. And so really nice 4K footage, really good stabilization. I love that. I've, again, gotten great videos and photos with that. So this was a no-brainer to get this, so you can take it with you anywhere. The autonomous feature follows you. The helix is great, doing the zoom outs. And you can also, when you use the app, you can, when you're using the app, you can use the microphone on the phone. You can use the internal microphone on your cell phone to record your audio, and the AI will reduce the propeller noise. Sometimes it just gets rid of it altogether, and so you get pretty good audio. So if this is flying around, you're doing some kind of cool shot, you can be talking to the phone, and then they pair it up internally, and so when you download that file, you get the audio and the video together. So this is great. I've also used the Hover Air X1, does the same thing, but the thing to remember about the Hover Air X1 is it shoots in 2.7K, and when you shoot it in the profile, the portrait profile, it goes to 1080p. So remember that. Now this one, I think also now with the firmware update, does allow you to do that, but all it's doing is cropping into that 4K image, that landscape image, and so again, this is going to be the same, 1080p. All right, well, that's 4 out of the 5. We're doing pretty good on time. What is the last one? Well, this one's a little bit more practical, a little bit more friendly on the budget, and that's this. What is this? This is a cell phone selfie stick / tripod. So you put your cell phone here, and you can do portrait or landscape, and you can even tilt it. And the nice thing about this is when you pull it out, it stands up as tall as you are, but then you've got the tripod legs here at the bottom. And so I have taken this on so many trips and vacations, family get-togethers, because I just throw my cell phone in here. I can take family photos. It's got a nice little remote. I was trying from the wrong end. All right, so This is the little remote that it comes with, and it's just Bluetooth. And so this has been a real game changer slash lifesaver when it comes to taking photos with the family and you want to be in the photos. So again, just take that Bluetooth remote out, set your camera up, get everybody framed, and then you just pop that picture. So this is great to have, and this is very inexpensive, but look at that. It's just so small, fits in a backpack. It's got rubber feet on it. So this has been a real game changer. No affiliate links because I don't get any kickbacks or anything like that. You can find all these items on Amazon on your own, very easy to find. But those are the 5 tech-related items that I purchased this year that I really, really like. I've gotten a lot of use out of and a lot of value. And so, like I said, never too early to get ahead of that Christmas list for next year. So if you have a content creator in your life, this is a good place to start with any one of these items, gifts, things. What do you call them? I don't know what you call them. But cameras and a drone, selfie stick, and Meta glasses. So tech stuff. So hey, thank you so much for taking the time. This is Mike. This is LoDef Media. If you like talking tech, then hey, become a subscriber. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when the next one comes out. And hey, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. And let me know what you thought. Drop a comment. And if you've got any items that you would like to add that maybe you purchased this year that would make great gift ideas for the content creator in someone's life, hey, make sure to add it down below. So hey, this is me. You are you. We will see you in the next one.